So there are many different ways to hold a controller, but there is only one true best way to hold a controller effectively to do the best. So every time I play with my friends, I would consistently play claw because I'm just used to it now, and you get an advantage over others. So so today I'm going to teach you how to play claw simply and quickly. So first, I'm going to tell you like the type of controller you need based off your hand size. I'll show you how to actually play claw with your handheld controller, and I'm gonna tell you if claw actually helps. So get your controllers now. So once you have your controller, you gotta make sure that it works. Like all the buttons actually work. Like you can't have a controller that's not working because it won't actually help. So look at your hands. If it's big enough to cover the surface of the controller, then you're good. Just like that. Unfortunately, if you have small hands, you're not gonna have a fun time playing this way because your fingers, you're gonna have a hard time because your fingers are just too short. You won't be able to reach the triggers or the bumpers. I'm not saying that you're not able to do claw with small hands or short fingers. It's not recommended because of the troubles of accidentally pressing the wrong buttons and not being actually able to do it, like not reaching it. And it's like highly recommended if you play on Xbox or PlayStation, because I don't believe it's possible to do it with any other console or controller besides the two. Okay, so now that you understand if you have small hands or not, it's time to actually do claw. Pick up your controller. So, second step, pick up your controller, 2 hands. And I'm using a regular Xbox controller, by the way. If you want to get fancy, you can use an Elite controller. Elite controllers are handy because the amount of things you could do with them, they're much better than a regular controller, and it feels better than a base controller because it's easier to hold, better grip. And secondly, it has like more customization options than this controller, and players can map different things on the controller, make different inputs. So you can make A, if you press A you can make it B, or if you press Y you can make it like the menu button if you wanted to. So with your right hand, put your right thumb on the right analog, your index finger on the buttons, boom, and then your middle finger between the bumper and the trigger, and that's how it got its name, because it looks like a claw or a lobster. Now with your other hand, you want to get your thumb, the other analog, your index on the bumper and trigger, and this is optional, but you can put the ring finger on the trigger and index finger on the bumper, so it would look like this, like that. Okay, so now, can claw actually improve your gaming? Gamers have found out that claw is more beneficial because of the precise movements between fingers. With the regular grip, players must move their right thumb off of the analog to hit a button. For example, like this. If you're playing Rainbow Six Siege and you're reloading, right? Or if you crouch, you can't crouch and aim at the same time, but with claw you can. So I wasn't the best at the game, I wasn't the best at Rainbow, but now that I play claw, I'm able to like hit shots, and I'm faster than some people. So switching to claw has gotten me to a higher level, and just being able to take advantage of someone that doesn't use claw is way better. And again, get an Elite controller, paddles really help. And today I'll walk you through a tutorial on how to play one of the most common and best way. Today I'll walk you through a tutorial on how to play claw. Step 1, get a working controller. Step 2, get your hands in the position. And step 3, get your game on. In general, gaming has no best way. And if you are comfortable, that's the best way to do it. Being able to have fun is what should matter. Overall, gaming is all about having fun. Then it's up to you to play however you like. However, if you decide to play with claw on Rainbow Six Siege, let me know.